Right, my name is Paul Shanahan. I'm the secretary of the Irish Centre, and I became secretary in 1996 when there was no Irish Centre.
My name's Pat Connahan. I'm president of the Irish Centre, and I became president in around 2004, so after the Irish Centre was established.
Well, the Irish Centre started as a club in 1881 in Zetland Street, and it was essentially the club of a political party, because there was then the Nationalist Party, the Irish Nationalist Party in Westminster, and it was like a working men's club. It was the club that supported the party. They collected the money, they gave it to the Nationalist Party. They had 76 MPs, I think it was. And that's where it kind of started off. But there have been clubs before that, because the Irish came to Huddersfield. After the Napoleonic Wars, they started coming about between 1815 and 1830. Irish Club went into liquidation in I think it was 95, and for 4 years they didn't have a club. But they set up a fundraising organisation called the Huddersfield Irish Association, and that lasted until 1999. On the 9th of February 1999, we purchased this centre here from the Polish community, the ex-servicemen's Polish community. The ex-servicemen's club, they were based in London, and the Polish people had ex-servicemen's clubs all over the world, really, and they felt that this one was surplus to requirements, and we purchased it. And to give them their credit, they lent us the money to buy it.
And we see ourselves as well as a family, and like all good families, we like to try and look after the senior citizens within the Irish community, and part of what's happened in this place, and probably one of the more successful activities, is the support that is given to senior citizens within not just the Irish community. I mean, there are Polish senior citizens who are involved, and they're supported in any way we can support them. So essentially we're here to support the community, really, as best we can.
The parade people use it as their base. The parade starts from here, it goes all over the town. You have the Irish Soccer Supporters Club, you have the dancing that goes on here, all various kinds of dancing, set dancing, step dancing, line dancing, salsa, all of them. You have bands who use it for practice purposes, and you have we have the Oddfellows were there tonight. They use it for their meetings, and that's what it is. It is a facility, and if you run it as, and this we differ from a lot of clubs, if you run it as an open access facility, as long as people conform and apply to the committee for certain activities, as long as that happens, we use it in a very open way, and that applies to all the other communities. We have West Indian functions in here, we have Polish functions in here, we have English functions in here and we have Irish functions in here.
It'd be fair to say that the Irish are very culturally conscious, both of their own culture. They like to see it being supported. They like to see their young people being brought through so that they know, even though they may not have been born in Ireland. And I think that, for want of a better term, cultural consciousness extends. We realise that, the Irish community aren't the only community that have a culture. there are other people out there who feel just as strongly about their cultures, and for that reason, we like to think that we are here essentially to support and develop the Irish culture and not let it die or fade away, but to help other people who have strong cultural identities to be able to do the same thing. So the open house is a very genuine open house in terms of supporting cultures per se, across the board. Yeah, I mean, if they land in here for a pint of Guinness, they'll be more than welcome. I don't know. In terms of the Irish Centre, we're here. We're very proud of that flag that's flying up there. Next door, we've got the Polish. They're very proud of their flag flying up there, and it would be lovely to see cyclists whizzing past up there, and in the background, the Irish Centre flag and the Polish flag fluttering together. It'd be lovely. Yeah.